Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Click the link in the description for your cool picks again. We're gonna get into it. So the Houston Rockets and the Detroit Pistons were in trade discussions about the Alec Burks and Victor Oladipo swap. Victor Oladipo has been traded, I believe, to Houston Rockets for Kevin Porter Jr. Um, I think Kevin Porter Jr. might ended up in OKC. It was like a 3-team trade, and he got waived. So no, it was a 2-team trade. I'm tripping. Um, uh, they wanted an Alec Burks swap. And I guess they about to move Victor Oladipo and a future couple second rounds pick. Me, I want a first round pick, man. I want a first round pick. You got the Brooklyn Nets picks. I want one of them picks from the Brooklyn Nets. Period. That's all I want. And you can have Alec Burks, but my thing is, if you get Victor Oladipo, man, you can flip him again. You know what I'm saying? You can flip them right away. This is a trade that they need to do because we need more trade assets. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me that Troy Weaver, we keep on getting second round picks, but we ain't getting no first round picks, bro. Like, we need first round picks. We got too many second round picks. We need first round picks. Sam Presti got, I don't know how many first round picks over the next 10 years. It's absolutely nuts. It's like 17 or 20 or something. And the crazy thing is, how come Troy Weaver ain't never been able to do that? When we see moves like this, we need to jump on it. Now, they were also held discussions with the Taylor Horton Tucker with the Utah Jazz. I don't think the Utah Jazz is going to give up Taylor Horton Tucker. So, me, in my personal opinion, I think they might have held one other team too. I think the most likely outcome is for the Detroit Pistons to do it because they make both the same amount of money. Um, they both around the same height. Alec Burks might be 6'5", 6'6", but Victor Oladipo can play. You know what I'm saying? Small ball 3 and 2. Alec Burks can hold down the 1 through 3 positions as well. So Victor Oladipo, not who he was. He's a very solid player. He's a veteran. His contract ends up after this year, but I think you can trade a player and then you can flip him again. You know what I'm saying? You can flip him to a contender that might be willing to give up a first round pick for Victor Oladipo or some more seconds, which would be absolutely genius for Troy Weaver to do. I would do this if I was Troy Weaver, because you can get more assets out of it, out of a guy. Because like I said, there's gonna be contenders trying to call you to trying to get better after they seen what the Boston Celtics and the Bucks did in the East. So it's gonna be some teams that call you in the East trying to load up. Maybe even willing to give you an extra first round pick if they got it. Who knows? But another trade for people to watch out for is Davis Bertans, and we kind of need somebody who can shoot at the 4. You know what I'm saying? If I was the Pistons, if I was Troy Weaver, I said, man, I'd take Davis Bertans contract on, but you got to give me a first round pick from this year, um, hands down. So, or for 2025, and we could get the deal done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's possible. It's a possible trade that can probably happen. I wouldn't rule it out of the books. I would not be surprised if it happened. I would not be surprised if it didn't. Um, me, it might take 3 or 4 second round picks to do it, but I just want a first round pick, man. Just extra first round pick out of it, and you know what I'm saying, maybe 1 second, and so I can move him because we already got a lot of seconds. You know what I'm saying? We can move 1 or 2 seconds to get off of Victor Oladipo contract again, and I would want me a first. I would be trying to get as many firsts as I can because we ain't got enough. But they make around the same. It'd be a good trade all around. I think everybody wins because the Houston Rockets wanted to make it because they're trying to get the play-in tournaments, which I understand personally. they're trying to make it to the play-in. I think Alec Burks does provide more shooting. Is a bit of a he can play 1 through 3. He can play on ball, off ball. Alec Burks is really, really good. He when he gets really hot, it's pretty much game over. But I absolutely would love to move for the Pistons. I think the Pistons need to pull the trigger and do this ASAP. Just because you can get some more assets for him, and Victor Oladipo is not going to stay on this team. Let's be honest, you guys, we're going to have to trade some guards. That's why you got teams calling us about some guards. We got like 4 point guards, you guys. We're not going to be able to keep them all. There's just no way in 5 minutes for some guys. We're going to have to consolidate this roster down and hopefully get some more wings in here and some more forwards. So it's just going to have to happen. It is what it is, you know. Like I said, the Pistons need to do this. We don't have no assets. We owe a future first round pick to the New York Knicks. It got passed around from the Rockets because of the Isaiah Stewart trade to the OKC. Now it's with the Knicks. We need to get a future first round pick, so we can at least try to get, you know what I'm saying, give New York Knicks a pick so we can get our own pick back so we can trade for future stars in the future that we be able to, man. It's time for us to get our pick back so we have the ability to trade for stars in the future. We can't trade for nobody because we ain't got our own pick. We can't trade it. You know, we can't do nothing with it. Everybody always talks about trade. Yeah. Well, what pick? We owe one to New York, bro. Unless New York trades us our picks back for the future, and then we can do whatever, which I would be absolutely happy. You know what I'm saying? Because it is holding our team hostage. All we can do is go on the draft, get a couple, you know what I'm saying, couple draftable players. You know, it's time for us to make some moves, man. We got to consolidate this roster down. We got too many big men. We got too many guards. We ain't got enough forwards. Our forwards is real thin right now. Especially, we need to upgrade the power forward position. You know, we ain't really got no power. We got 2 power forwards on the whole entire roster. We got like 2 small forwards on the entire roster. That's not going to work, man. Come on, man. It's time to be willing and dealing for some small forwards and some power forwards, man. We need more balance and more depth, and we ain't got it right now. It's a problem. And Victor Oladipo can help you get a small forward. You know what I'm saying? Probably a young, intriguing small forward who ain't got that much. You know what I'm saying? Can't ain't really got that. Who got much intrigue? You never know, man. So hey, you guys let me know what you think. Should the Pistons do this down in the description below? What's your ideas about it? Do you think this trade will happen? I think it's a good possibility. I definitely wouldn't rule it out. But you guys let me know. It's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Cut the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. It's your boy Piston Mike. I love y'all. I'm going to do one more video after this. I'm out, man. Peace.